come on in, why don't you? That is so corny because everybody knows that you ringing the doorbell is totally staged. But corny or not, listen up, y'all. We made it, we is in, we got the keys, we closed yesterday, we moving real fast. Today is moving day. So as crazy as I look on moving day, I was determined to make sure we get a proper empty house tour for you guys because you all have been so supportive and so amazing through this process. We cannot forego the ceremonial empty house tour, and I'm excited to do it. So just as a word of a disclaimer, it's myself and my daughters here. My husband and my son are at the apartment with the moving trucks, getting everything on the truck. So it's empty outside of us and my babies and their bears and stuff. But outside of that, I am really, really excited to share today's video with you because I know it has been long awaited. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Kay. I'm a wife, I'm a mom of 4. Our channel has been completely devoted to documenting our process of building our new construction home, and the day has finally come where we have closed and got the keys. So today's video is the ceremonial empty house tour, and coming videos will be all about us, how we turn this house into a home. We are very passionate about families that look like us pursuing the homes that they want, so we plan to do a whole lot of things with the channel. Those announcements will be coming soon, but we're already at 2 minutes, so let's cut the chit chat and start the tour. Let's hop into today's video. We are in the front entrance from the front door. So I'm gonna take you around up front in what has been deemed as the guest wing, and then we'll walk all the way around. So coming through, it is finally finished. I just wanna highlight that we have so much storage in this house. So to the right, you've got 2 closets, one that has shelving, and then another one that's just empty. I wanna say we kept this one empty for like our coat rack. And then we've got one over here to the left that is my Christmas storage closet. So if you've been with me for any amount of time, you know that as soon as November 1st gets here, we skip Thanksgiving, we celebrate Thanksgiving with Christmas decorations. So I need them within arm's reach, and that is where they'll go. So I am happy to report, as you walk into the guest bathroom, that you will be proud to know that there are no more terrible soap dishes and shower bars. I will, however, say we were not able to get this extended. We couldn't make that change towards the end. So we will have to do that on our own, but that's not a huge problem. I'm really excited about the clean lines in all of our restrooms. This tile was actually standard. We didn't upgrade the tile. I knew I wanted a white subway tile. Just because of the vibe that I'm gonna have in the bathrooms. They'll be they're real clean, but each one of them will have its own little, I don't even know what the words are, but black, gold, white, you'll see when we get there. So it's just a regular toilet. We have black accessories, matte black accessories, towel bars, towel rings. We've got some plans for all of the mirrors in the bathrooms. The light fixtures are pretty good. We upgraded. We did upgrade to pay for those. You can pan up so that they can see the lights. We did upgrade to pay for those. We like them. They're pretty good. We'll have to figure out how to get this mirror off the wall though, because it is glued and it's glued in all of the bathrooms, but no big deal. Very pleased. The house is still a little dusty. just because, and y'all have to hear our closing story on another time, but it, you know, we went through the ringers to get in here, and all I can say is there were some magicians working from the builder side that helped us get in. So once we get finished filming, we're gonna clean up because she ain't clean. But as you come in, this is the nice, bright guest room. I'm gonna get out of the shot and let you kind of just see the windows. My God. You know, this is where our moms will stay, where my dad will hang out when he comes in. He just left. He actually got to see it first when we closed yesterday, him and my aunt. And I think it's just a wonderful space. It's right at the front of the home. So as our guests wake up, I mean, there's so much light in here. I actually have a fiddle leaf fig tree that I think I'm gonna put in here because the room is so naturally bright. Like if I turn the light off, you can't even tell the light was on. That's how much light is in here. So it's amazing, we love it. The closet is a very nice sized closet. And yeah, we're really excited about decorating this room and making it very special for the guests that come visit us, because this is the place where they will be. So let's keep the party going. Jordan, I'll be showing my booty. It's a whole lot of junk back there. So what we're gonna do now is we are gonna head over into Tim's office so you can see how all of that came out. Really excited about this space because we've got some plans for this area. So one of the plans is to tile out, and I don't want to call it tile out, but it'll kind of be like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the mirror tile that looks a little antique-ish, this entire wall. Like I really want this wall to be a focal point when you walk into the home. It's one of the first walls that you see. And instead of doing artwork, because we will have plenty of artwork everywhere else, I want to do something fun on this wall with some, I can't even think of the mirror type, I'm so excited, but we'll do that here. Here to the left, where the pantry is, we've got some extra paint, and you can take off the stickers from up there. We gotta take those off so the doors will click. But this is plenty of storage. Tim will use this as storage until we get his office set up. But the plan is to turn this into an actual refrigerated wine cellar so that we can have an additional place. What? What's wrong? First. Oh no, it don't matter. So our plan is to turn this into a refrigerated wine cellar so that we can have some extra place to keep our beverages. That's after we get Tim's office done. So coming into Tim's office, you have two big, beautiful doors. We're gonna keep those solid because Tim gets distracted easily. So if we walk by, it is squirrel and he will quit working, and he is officially working from home. And I don't think the kids want him to see them walking by either, because he will find something for them to do. So we're gonna keep that door solid so that he can keep it private in here. One of the main things that I love about this space is these windows. He's got plenty of natural light here. I'll turn off the overhead light so you can see. His window is south, something facing south, southeast facing, I believe. But even with the direction of the sun being over there, he's got these windows. They're not in any interruption from anything over where our neighbors are. He's got this big, beautiful tree, and he'll really be able to focus. So the goal once we come in here is to build him out some built-ins. We have our Cat 6 wiring here so he can hardwire. So the idea would be to build some built-ins on this side that will allow him to sit and work at his desk when he's working, but also double this space as like an extra sitting area. So have a couch, a table when he wants to have meetings, a way for him to face the window and get the natural light so that he can really make good use of this space. I have big plans on teaching him how to make sure he looks aesthetically pleasing in his meetings using his office, and that's what we've got. So he did give in and allow me to design his spaces. So I'm excited about that, because at one point he was like, I don't want you designing nothing, but he's seen some plans, some drawups that I have, some SketchUps that I have with some of the ideas that I have. He's like, you know what, babe, you can do it. So he's gonna let me do it. And I've got something really, like, this will be a very dark, moody space when you come in here. The walls are white right now so that we can have a really nice canvas to play with. We are not the light and airy family. Very dark, very moody. You'll see that in the kitchen when we get there. We chocolate. We like a house that kind of helps us vibe out and chill out versus it being all airy and stuff. That ain't our aesthetic. So we're gonna go through, hold tight a second. If you keep recording. I'll cut it. All right. So we're gonna go through the primary bedroom first. Then we'll come around to the family room, my office, all that good stuff, the kitchen. I know y'all want to see the kitchen, and then we'll go upstairs. So let's go. So in my room right here, it's just beadboard. I think this will be one of the first and easiest places for us to tackle for our first DIY. Just thinking about a bench with some hooks. It's 6 of us. Some overhead storage so the kids can do it. Right now, our shoes are kind of just sitting here, and this will kind of be the stopping point for our shoes when we come in through the garage and anywhere else. So we have to find some storage utilization to do here. And that's probably one of the first things that we're gonna tackle, because it'll be the cheapest and the easiest to get done. All right, so here is our lovely laundry room. Now, originally when we were building, I did not know that the laundry room came with like a drying rack and a shelf. I'm not completely mad at it, but this is one of the spaces that I really wanted to play with. It's a rectangle, it's the laundry room. Most people, when you're in the laundry room, you know, you just go in there, just have fun. But I really want this space to be somewhere that Tim enjoys doing laundry, because I don't do laundry. But I still want it to be aesthetically pleasing. It's right at the front of the house. So if any chance someone walks in and this door is open, I want this to be something that catches someone's eye, provides some storage for the kids, helping the little ones learn how to wash their clothes, you know, keeping the dirty clothes out from all over the place, because, you know, how it goes. And then being able to hang dry our clothes. So we'll put storage in. We've got plumbing, additional plumbing for a sink. Once we figure out what we're gonna do, it looks like I did some patchwork. Washer and dryer, all the basic stuff, right? Behind the door, before we walk into the closet, has officially been the kids' hideout spot. We've got nice little under-stair storage. This will be where we'll keep our vacuum cleaner, brooms, dustpans, all that good stuff. We'll go underneath there just so that it's out of the way. I don't foresee putting any shelving or anything like that in there. Not necessary. It's just a cool little spot, and we'll fill it up with stuff so the kids won't make it their hiding spot. All right. So as you come through the closet, I mean, you know, considering this is a build-a-grade closet, I'm not mad at the closet, okay? I'm not mad at her. She's got quite a bit of space, but y'all, we have quite a bit of stuff. So tonight we're gonna hang up all of our clothes, see what we're working with, but we will do some closet organization. You know, we need to the ceiling storage, pockets where you can store stuff. Like, we need to really maximize this space and make it cute. So I've got 2 canned lights in here that will probably turn into chandeliers. You know, a mirror area for me to get dressed, a little lounge. Like, there's plenty of room in here for me to dress it up and make it the girls' closet, and still allow Tim to have some space and do the same. Those girls are up there having the time of their life. Anyway, so the closet is nice. What I love even more about the closet is Yes, it's connected to the laundry room, but if we close this door, we have the ability to close and lock the door. So this keeps our bedroom private. So the only way someone can access our room is if we allow them to, which, you know, it's locked now and it will probably stay that way after we get moved in. We'll keep it unlocked for the movers, but after we get moved in, we'll definitely lock it back. So here's one of my favorite spots in the house. Y'all know I am in love with my bathroom. Look at that light. You see how that light is glistening on that chocolate skin? My daughter is looking at me like I'm being extra, and I am, because I'm excited about this bathroom. So right now, of course, the bathroom we did not put any window treatments in here, so no blinds. So today, once the movers get here and the boys get here, I'm gonna run the lows. I need to take some measurements of the windows to get the temporary shades, just so, you know, won't flash nobody tonight when we take a bath. That would be bad. We don't wanna introduce ourselves to our neighbors like that. But the bathroom is amazing, right? So Jordan, you go over there because it's kind of bright. Let's see. There we go, much better. So everything in here, except for the tile over here, believe it or not, is standard. And the lights, I'm sorry. Oh, and the tile bars. Never mind, don't believe that. So, the floors are standard. Y'all know when I was talking about the options and stuff that I was choosing, I really want a spa-like bathroom, and I didn't want something that was like white. I believe in a lot of contrast. These walls will go dark at some point. We've got some additional lighting here for a chandelier. So I have a nice chandelier centered to the tub. This tub is absolutely amazing. This is probably gonna be one of the first things that I clean, because sis ain't took a bath, a sit down bath, in 4 months, and it is going down tonight, okay? But I'm absolutely pleased. We have our matte black towel bars, everything in here, lighting, mirrors, you know, the washroom. The walls will go dark. There'll be some additional tile up on the wall. Once we figure out how to take the mirrors down, we've got some mirrors that I really like this big mirror though, so I'm conflicted on whether or not, you know how we got the black bordered mirrors. I like those, and I don't know, I'm conflicted because I do like these humongous mirrors. I love being able to see the entirety of the bathroom through the mirror. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I know it needs some dressing up, but I don't know what I'm gonna do because I actually do love these mirrors. But light fixtures are beautiful. The countertops will change. We went with the solid white because it came with the house. But I do want a separate sink and countertop here in the bathroom. I think this is quartz, which is a good material, I believe, but I want something that has a little bit more, I don't know. I just didn't see it at the design center. So because I didn't see it at the design center, I took what they had. I'll find a really nice countertop to bring in here to kind of match everything else that we've got going on to make it our own. But I didn't want to spend some money on something that we weren't gonna use. I've always said that. These fixtures will turn into either black or brass. I hadn't decided yet. You know, we'll put hardware on all of the doors. My plants, I've got a couple of plants that would love this space because of the natural light. So, you know, as we decorate, we'll share it with you, but she needs a good cleaning. Like, the floor is a mess. They were working so hard to get us in here yesterday that a lot of the things that would normally get done did not get done, and I didn't even care because we needed the keys. We had to be out by Monday, and I have no time to be trying to fuss over the little stuff. You know, we were gonna clean it anyway, so it's no problem for me to come in here and clean it, but usually you have a really good clean. But they were doing all they could to get us here, and I appreciate them for doing so. So let's head to the primary bedroom. All right, y'all, I am in love with my bedroom, with my ceilings, like these. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to set your thing off. You know, the automation girl, she will wake us up in the morning. I plan to put maybe an echo in the primary bathroom to kind of help do the same. But this is really, you can ask my kids. I spend a lot of time in my bedroom because, you know, they loud. So it's only 2 of us in the house that are quiet. And I think our bedrooms are our retreats. And everybody else don't understand that, but this is kind of like our secret little hideaway when the rest of the house gets loud. So definitely plan on making this a spacious retreat with a sitting area, a nice beautiful king size bed, nice little pocket for me to enjoy the window. It's gonna be great. This is awesome. I love it. And I'm excited about it. She's here. All right, every room in the house, every bedroom in the house has its own linen closet. So our linen closet for the bathroom is here. So this is where we'll keep all of our toiletries and stuff. Gotta wipe them down because you got little dead spiders. But every room in the house has its own linen closet. I will take you to the patio. I know that has been a major point of contention. We do have some stuff back there, so I will take you to the patio at the end of the video. But let's keep going in the rest of the house. So in the living room, we have these grand ceilings, as you guys know. These are 22-foot ceilings. This is freaking amazing. That's all I can say. It's amazing. We've got our beautiful fireplace. Now, a little story about the fireplace. This stain is supposed to be the same stain that is on the stair rails. And initially, when I saw it, I was like, yo, ain't that wood supposed to be the same color as the wood on the stairway? But the more and more I look at it, the deeper and deeper I fall in love with it. I was fussing about it at first, but I actually like this. I like this. It goes well with the floors. I didn't want our fireplace because I've got dreams, and I don't know how soon I'm gonna be able to do this, but if you look at like your restoration hardware catalog, and they have that humongous ornate mirror with the sconces on the side that sits right over the fireplace, that's the goal. So I didn't need tile all the way to the top. You know, we decorate with artwork mirrors and paint and wall fixtures. So I'm excited about this because we have a working fireplace. Like if I hit this, it'll take a little while. It's gonna make me a liar, right? But this is a totally gas, there it is. She lights off, she emits heat. She is beautiful. I forgot I had her on last night. So we went to hang out with my dad and my aunt, and I had to drive all the way back to turn her off. But I am excited about spending some not cold, but some winter nights here with the fireplace, snuggled up, watching TV with the kids. It's gonna be great. So absolutely beautiful, I love it. You all have seen the windows. Zoom past the windows. We'll do the patio later. Here in the dining room, we've got another focal point. We've got our wagon wheel light, yay. The chain is still a little high, but at this point, we'll get our dining room table in today, kind of set it up, see what we're working with. I love this fixture. I absolutely love this fixture. It's one of my favorite focal points here in the family area of the house. It's amazing. I'm gonna find a ceiling fan because we're in Texas, so we need ceiling fans. I was gonna put a chandelier in here, but I would prefer to have a fan because it get hot. But I'm gonna find a really pretty ceiling fan that's really big versus that little one, and move that little one upstairs that will complement this wacky wheel light. So really excited about our lights. We have never had a chandelier in our dining room over the table before, so that's really exciting for us. So as you can see, I told you it was gonna get dark around here. This is our media room. Entertainment room is what they call it, but we turned it into a media room, you know, with the 7.7, 7.1 speaker system, stuff like that. This is where the family is going to gather to watch the movies. Like, we can't wait to get in here. Daddy, and I'm talking to y'all and my daughter because she don't even know. Daddy spent a lot of money in this space for the audio. And when he was picking the audio, he was like, nah, cause kids, they gotta be able to hear. Like when they watching their Disney movies, cause they love Disney movies. So when they watching their Disney movies, he's like, when they watching their Disney movies, I want to hear everything. I want it to be like bouncing off the walls. Like he is excited about getting in here because that's our thing. We watch movies, we eat popcorn. So this is where game nights, movie nights will be. Our living room furniture that we had will come in here for right now until we decide how we kind of want to set the furniture up. But really excited to be in this space. I got these dark walls because we want the light not to be able to reflect off the walls when we're watching the movies, because I'm sure we'll have a huge, big as it can get TV across the wall. And then to add light, I'm gonna add some sconces to the wall with some sound barriers. But this room is gonna be lit. Like, a media room loading, just know it is going down. So super, super, super excited about this space. It's going down. All right, so as we go into my office, it's the office. It's the same as Tim's, but this is my sheet room. This ceiling actually vaults up to 12.5 feet versus where Tim's is. It is 10 feet. Ooh, they gotta come patch those holes. So I'll do some cool stuff in here with some built-ins. I have a couch and stuff. This is kind of where, you know, I do my filming. When we start going live not next week, but the week after next, right at the beginning of April, when we start going live, this is where I do my live videos, where I record my podcast. All that good stuff will be done in here. I finally have doors. My doors are solid. They will stay solid for the same reasons as Tim's are staying solid. I don't need someone running up to the door. Cause she will. That'll be her MO, and I won't be able to get no work done, because as soon as I see her little face, I'm gonna be like, you know what, just forget it, just come inside. That's all of them. They come stand at the door and I'll be talking noise the whole time, but they're gonna be right in the office getting talk crazy too, sitting down, happy to be in my office. So we're gonna keep it solid to save everybody's feelings. So let's go to the kitchen, y'all. She is almost finished. She got a little bit. We are missing, before we get to the kitchen, all right, y'all? So these appliances, in addition to the gas meter, almost gave me a freaking heart attack, okay? So the week that we were supposed to close, the appliances were not here. So even if the gas meter would have come, we still would not have been able to close until the following week, because the appliances didn't come in until the following week. So GE, if you're watching this video, get yourself together. The people are losing their minds. They had me stressed to the max. But now that they are here, first of all, let's just take her in. Okay, take her in. So this kitchen is the standard kitchen that came with the home. I didn't choose a kitchen package. I didn't add anything. Well, I did add some stuff. I just didn't choose a kitchen package for the kitchen, but we didn't need it. This is a very beautiful kitchen. The only thing The only thing that I am considering adding, and this is a huge consideration, I'm going to live in it a little while before I decide, is adding some boxes up here. Look, they gotta clean it up. Some boxes up here at the top where they didn't go all the way to the top that will have glass doors. So there'll be this ebony stain with the glass doors up there. So it'll still be dark. And I'm thinking if it's even worth it. To the haters in the comments telling me to paint my upper kitchens white so that, or my upper cabinets white so that I add some light, I don't need to add no light, boo. It's dark and moody over here. We ain't the light brights. You do what you want to do in your house and I'm gonna do what I want to in mine. Enjoy the inspiration. Okay, I'm back. You know, sometimes you just gotta say that, right? I know we're here for inspiration to have some conversations, and I know I'm sharing our journey, but sometimes, you know, sometimes y'all in the comments, like, come on, all right? I'm sharing so that you know what to expect, what to look forward to, you know, giving you information to make the best decisions that you wanna make for yourself. The decisions that I've made, I am so happy with them. And I'm gonna say that until the end of time. I am so happy with what we have. I don't need you in the comments telling me what to do, okay? We have conversations, and those of you all that we have conversations and we make recommendations, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the snide people that are in the comments that come and drop their comments. They watch half the video and they leave. I'm talking to them. So if that is you and you are watching, please stop. It's annoying. Anyways, pantry. Woo. I'm gonna tear it up before I get in here. So I got plans for her. She's really nice, but just like every other closet in the house, there's a bunch of wasted space up top. Ooh, we ain't see that. They got to come fix that because she is out of control. But anyways, there's a bunch of wasted space up top. So we're going to add cabinets down at the bottom because we want to be able to store like our appliances and stuff and them not be seen. And then, you know, the food and stuff will go up, and then we'll do like paper products, paper towels, stuff like that up at the top. You gotta maximize your space. When you know, when you get organized, you gotta use what you got. And sometimes you gotta add to that in order to get the most out of it. So I'm looking forward to doing that pantry. Pantry organization is probably one of the first things outside of the mudroom that we'll do because I have everything for it. I might have to add a little bit, but when we were selling our old house, I went bananas in organization, and there's so many organizational pieces that I have, and it was amazing when we put it together. So, I mean, it looked good, it was aesthetic, like, it was the bomb. So I'm looking forward to replicating that here and then adding to what we don't have. So that's gonna be nice. So the trim for the microwave, the trim kit for the microwave is on back order, maybe here in a week or so. So watch this. I want you to see something, watch this. Come close, Jordan. So all you see is the time, right? Open her up. It's been a long time since I've cooked with gas. How long have we been in San Antonio? 3 years since we've cooked with gas. I have missed our gas cook. Like, do you see this range? We got 6 burners, 5 burners, I can count. We got 5 burners. I mean, I'm just, I'm so excited. Our little range, she cute. She provides some light. I'm still probably gonna add some lights under here because I didn't add lights, but let me show you what they did, and this may just come with this feature, I don't know. But over here on Punch, we got lights. So I really like the way that looks. So I'll likely add some lights. You know, Amazon is the answer to everything. We'll add some brass hardware. I have a whole mood board for this kitchen that, you know, once the bar stools and the lights come in, I'm gonna go ahead and order those because they on back order for months, but I'll put a picture of the vibe that we're going for in the kitchen, and it's such a vibe. It's gonna be so nice. Our oven is huge, 108 inches across. That's amazing. This will fit all 4 of the bar stools that we have right now. I am going to keep those bar stools until the other ones come in. When the other ones come in, I will sell the old ones. But that's the kitchen, guys. Ain't she cute? She real cute. All right, so let's go upstairs real quick. Let's interrupt these little girls. And then I'll take you outside and we'll finish the tour. All right, come. Yeah, you just come up. You don't have to stop it, I'll edit it out. Goodness gracious. All right, so when you come up the stairs, we chose to carpet our stairs and the top floor because, well, this one right here is the clumsiest character in the home. This child has had a relationship with the stairs since she has been a couple months old. And for the sake of getting her to 5 without a head injury, we're gonna keep it cute, okay? When she get older and she gets over her clumsies, we will change the floors. But for right now, to keep my baby good, we're gonna keep the carpet. And the carpet buffers the sound for us a little bit. As you can see, oh, don't do it. As you can see, you know, it's open. We've got these beautiful rails with a beautiful look down. So yeah, we need a buffer for the sound. One of the highlights up here in this adult entertainment area, because this is the adult entertainment area. My 9-year-old doesn't like the fact that it's the adult entertainment area, but she has a space. Get back. A little reading nook. You know, we'll put a cushion here with some window treatments. It's a beautiful view, both ways. This way is hill country views. I don't even know if the camera does it justice. And that way is hill country views. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. It's the most peaceful view upstairs, probably. When the kids aren't here, I totally plan to make use of this space with my laptop and work. Daddy and I will have TV up here, entertainment, pool table, foosball, something over there. Foosball. But this is for the adults because the kids have their own area. All right, coming over here. Okay, y'all go in your room until we're done. All right, so you come in here to my son's room. He probably has the second best view in the house. Great for a little boy. He too shares the views of the hill country on that side. Totally plan to set his room up so that if he wakes up in the morning, he can enjoy those views. He is probably the one that needs the tranquility in the morning because he wake up on 900. So I totally plan on making this space a place where he can come, he can chillax, he can wind down from the day. You know, it's beautiful at night. We looked at it last night and it was absolutely gorgeous. He's not overlooking the neighbors in any way. I think their bathroom window is there, but they'll definitely have, oh, there's a couple of windows there. So I don't know, but totally plan to make this his space where he can just, you know, chill, because that's what we do. Get back outside. All right, now to the kids' space. Their lifestyle room came together so nice. They have so much light and they are going to have a ball in this room. And I am so happy that this room is towards the back of the house. Cause they loud. But it's an amazing space. We had the option to change this and extend the bedrooms, but just didn't make sense. Like, the bedrooms are nice size. It totally made sense to have this extra space. Their homework station will be over here. We're gonna have to put something over this thermostat so they don't get in trouble for turning the thermostat, but great space, Really excited for them to get in here. And as you can see, Summer just turned off the light. There is plenty of natural light. Be quiet. Plenty of natural light. So let's go to my oldest baby's room. Her room overlooks the front of the house just like the guest room does. And I think she loves her room. I think she loves her room. This big pretty window. What's really unique about this space, y'all go out real quick, let me show them how this space works. What's really unique about her space is it could double as extra guest space once she's gone. So this door will close. This closes to the lifestyle room. And if you come over here, there's a Jack and Jill bathroom that she and her brother share. The benefit to her room is that her sink is actually in her room. So it's almost like she has an ensuite bathroom because she can close the door and do everything she needs to do in her room. It's tile. Y'all remember the carpet drama? We got the tile. Woohoo! But in addition to that, this girl, now I think she got the closet of closets because homegirl got a window in her closet. Like, where they do that at? And it's a big one with the same view as her bedroom. Like, if it wasn't so small, I'd low-key be a little jealous because I ain't got no window in my closet. But it's cool. I think this is a perfect room for a teenage girl. She's getting ready to graduate and go to college, so this will still be her room. But I think it's good for a young adult to be able to transition in this space. And again, she's the one that's just like me that kind of needs a space to kind of go and so this is good for her because she can close off this space and be perfectly fine. If her brother needs to use the restroom door, and she's still good. But without that, ooh, I'm spitting all over her. Without that, it's like she has a little ensuite, which I thought was really cool. So coming into their bathroom, so everything in here is standard except for the towel bars. We had to upgrade the towel bars, but everything in here is standard. And if I tell you I don't have, even though the towel doesn't go all the way to the top, like I thought I was gonna have a problem with that, I don't. Like this is perfect. This is perfect. It is bright with my dark accents. The bathrooms, bright. Their bathrooms, bright. The rest of the house, moody. But I love this. I love how the tile has this really light color to it that plays really well with the sink. Like, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And then the black makes it pop. So her brother's space is here. It goes directly into his room. And yeah, that's this side of the home. So let's go over to the little girl's room really quickly, finish up the tour inside, and then we'll go outside so you can see what happened on the patio. So, if you're building a 224, just know that we have some doors here that are not standard, okay? Our builder, not our builder, but the contractors that were doing the drywall and that were doing the framing messed up and framed these 2 closets. So we've got 2 additional closets. These little girls have 2 linen closets, which is perfect because it's 2 of them. So they actually need the extra space. You can turn the light off, baby. We don't need it.
No! Okay.
Thank you. It's actually perfect. It worked out in their favor. They don't need it. This is the additional bedroom that you would add to the home if you want to make this home a 5-bedroom home. So coming in, you want to get back? Get back. Let me walk in. So coming in addition to the linen closets that you have outside, they have another one in their room. This is ridiculous. But these two right here, if anybody needs that much closet space for all the antics and the drama, it's these 2, because they are my drama queens. They are my girly girls. They are the ones that have to have everything got to match. So it's suited for them. I'm sure we'll make good use of this space. Their bathrooms, it's just like the others. It's ensuite because there's no door that separates their room from the bathroom. They are so excited. They try their best to get on camera, but I'm not gonna let them. I look a mess. They look a mess because we've been moving. I'm not gonna do them like that. Not on the camera. They can get on the camera later. So now, we come into their room.
No.
And all of the rooms, special note, all of their rooms, every room in here, vaults up. So I think this goes up to 10 feet. So all of the bedrooms have 10-foot ceilings. They have a beautiful window. Now their window is a little intrusive. It looks over the neighbors, but it's all good. And then they have a very nice size closet, which they will absolutely use. Absolutely use. So that's it as far as the inside of the house is. Patio, so I'm gonna take you out to the backyard, and that is going to conclude our empty house tour. We are so excited to be here. I'm sorry we couldn't do this a little more zhuzhed up, but we are literally moving the day after we got the keys. We got the keys yesterday evening, and the movers are on the way. So I needed to get this done to make sure that you all saw it with no furniture in it, because in a couple of hours, this will no longer be an empty house. So let's go outside, look at the patio, and we're gonna wrap it up from there. Let's go. You can stop filming. All right, y'all, moment you've all been waiting for. Let's go outside. I'm not gonna walk out in the grass because I don't have shoes on, but, so here's the story with the patio. Y'all remember that we had this humongous drop off of the patio. You also will remember that they put in a retention wall for us in order to kind of elevate the home, elevate the backyard, to make sure we don't fall off and the kids don't go skydiving off. So originally, the only thing that was out here was this railing, which in the beginning, I did not want railing all the way across. Again, once our clumsy baby gets beyond the clumsy, we will probably open this up. And now that that rail is there, we'll probably open this up all the way and put the steps all the way across, because there's no danger to her falling across the retention wall. These black rails, these black iron rails, they came in yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. They were not there the day before we closed. They had to put them there because the city would not give us occupancy because they said that drop was too steep and needed some protection. So they put this additional railing here. I have mixed feelings about it. I don't know how I feel about it. One part of me says it's great. It gives us two different kind of like living areas with the home. I can definitely put some bushes and some shrubs there, kind of make this like a little garden area right up front to kind of mask it. But this is what we got so far. We're in no rush to change it. The fence guy will be out Monday to start laying the fence, to line the fence and start working towards building the fence. But because we don't have a solidified plan on what we're gonna do right now, pools are really expensive, like really expensive, like six-figure expensive. And that's not a reality for us right now. So this will probably be where the kids come to play. There are still homes on the street being built, so it's not the safest for them in the front right now. So they will get to utilize their backyard a lot. I am still in love with this space. As I see it, I think of ways that we can use that area to the right and this area to the left. There's so much we can do back here. So I'm not at all disappointed with where we are. This is just what it came to, and I'll give you guys a better picture of what it looks like when it's not cold outside. It's cold right now. But the ceiling is dark. We've got our pre-wire for our ceiling fan. I've already picked it out from Home Depot. So yeah, this too will probably be one of those spaces, as well as the landscaping once the fence is in. And we can talk about this on the inside because it's cold ahead. That too will likely also be the place that you see a lot of at first. Landscaping patio. We're right at the top of spring. I am a plant mommy. Come this way so they can see me. Yep. I am a plant mommy. I love houseplants and I love gardening, and we've got a fresh slate. There's fig trees that I want to plant, or a fig tree that I want to plant. I want to do some edible gardening out there in conjunction with just some landscaping. So I plan to document that as well as what we're doing on the inside. So that's the tour, guys. That's the house we in. We got the keys. Now, we are about to eat a little something, get a few things out the car before the fellas get here, and get moved in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being so supportive. Thanks for sending me all the kind wishes, all that good stuff. Oh wait, before we go, I forgot to show them the dimmer in the kitchen. Okay, we're right here. Hold on, one more toy. Come here. All right. So the kitchen is 11 light city, right? So in addition to the lights that are already here, we're pre-wired for pendants. And I found the pendants that I want at Rejuvenation. And of course, they're on back order until May. M-A-Y. May. So part of me is saying, forget them pendants and find something else, but I am absolutely in love with them. And the things that I am in love for, I am willing to wait. So I may not have any pendants for a little while, but we'll get everything else together while we're waiting on them. But in addition to that, y'all, look, back up, Jordan, because I gotta be able to see this. I gotta be able to see it. So just 1, 2, 3, lights down. Is that a dimmer? What? Lights up. Lights down. Lights up. Check this out, lights down. Now Jordan, pan the kitchen for them so they can see the kitchen with the under cabinet lighting. And the lighting from the, what is it, the vent hood. Tell me that ain't pretty. Tell me that ain't pretty. If you think that ain't pretty, slap yourself. Cause it is. Because it is. All right, now for real, y'all, that's the end of the tour. I am absolutely done. Summer is dying to tell me something. I am dying to let my baby eat before the boys get here, and I am dying to get moved in. Stay tuned for more videos. Hold on. Stay tuned for more updates. We about to get this baby going. We have a full 5-bedroom house of furniture, so a lot of what you'll see me do is get set up, and then we will redecorate with the plan. So really excited to share that. Again, stay tuned for updates on how we further help you guys if you have not purchased your dream home yet. Get qualified and ready to go. But until then, we out. See you later. Bye for now.